Good morning, students. Welcome to the class. Before I proceed, I will discuss exercise 6.3, question number 2 and 5, which I give you as homework, students. So, in question number 2, we were supposed to find the number of pencils bought for rupees 72. Okay. So, I just made a table. In the first statement, I was given the number of pencils and their cost. And in the next statement, they were telling me the cost, but they were not telling me the number of pencils. So, I assume let the number of pencils bought be X. I forgot to tell you the fact that, students, if we even reverse the order, it means even if I write the cost in the upper column and the number of pencils in the lower column, it won't make any difference. It will still be same. अगर आप number of pencils वाला column below बनाते हो और आप cost वाला column ऊपर बनाते हो, then also your answer will come same. Okay, means instead of 10 upon 15, you write 15 upon 10 and 72 upon X. So the answer will come same. So don't have to worry that what to write in the upper column and what to write in the lower column. So it is a case of direct variation. Why it is a case of direct variation? Because if the cost is increasing, it means number of pencils will also be more. One thing is increasing, other is also increasing. So 10 upon 15 is equal to X upon 72. I cross multiplied this X1 first. 15X is equal to 72 into 10. I solved for X and my answer came 42. Likewise, students, the next part was the weight of 8 mangoes they were asking. Okay, so let the weight of 8 mangoes be X. And they were saying that if the weight of 12 mangoes is 2.4, then what is the weight of 8 mangoes? So let the weight of 8 mangoes be X. So we wrote 12 upon 2.4 is equal to 8 upon X. Cross multiplication, 12 into X is equal to 2.4 into 8. So X remains here, 2.4 into 8 upon 12. Okay, because 2.4 into 8 was here, 12 came here, and it will get divided. So I removed the decimal, I got a 10 in the denominator, and I can cancel 12 ones are 12, 2s are. So 2 8s are 16, 16 upon 10 came, which means 1.6. Therefore, the weight of 8 mangoes will be 1.6 kg. Now, students, next question is question number 6. In this, students, they were telling us that the weight of 12 thick sheets is 40 grams. Okay, they were telling that the weight of 12 thick sheets is 40 grams. What will be the weight of 2.5 kg sheets? So, students, to find the weight of 2.5 kg sheets, what I saw that they are giving me the weight of 40 gram sheets. Oh, sorry, the weight of 12 sheets in grams. Okay, but next they are asking the number of sheets for kg. So I have to change the kg into grams again. Because in the table I cannot take a combination of two units. I have to keep the units same. So I changed 2.5 kg to grams. How? I just changed this into improper fraction. Then I multiplied with 1000 grams. The answer came 2500 grams. Okay. So now, students, it means in 2.5 kg also means 2500 grams. In my table, I will use 2500 grams. Okay. So if 12 sheets weight is 40 grams, how many sheets will weigh 2500 grams? Okay. It is a case of direct variation, because बच्चे अगर आपका weight बढ़ गया है तो sheets भी ज़्यादा हो जाएंगी. So what are we going to do? 12 upon 40 is equal to X upon 2500. X1 I multiplied first. 40 into X is equal to 12 into 2500. X will be 12 into 2500 upon 40. And when I solved, I got 750 as my answer. So 750 sheets will be the number of sheets. So number of sheets weighing 2.5 kg is 750. Okay, I can use 2.5 kg also, or I can say 2500 grams also. It is my choice. Question number 7, students, you will do by yourself. Okay. Question number 8. Let the cost of 2 1/5 मीटर और 11/5 मीटर क्लॉथ भी X. इन्होंने आपको कॉस्ट गिवन किया है 4/5 मीटर क्लॉथ का 36, और आपसे पूछा है 2 1/5 मीटर क्लॉथ कितने रुपीस का आएगा. तो यू हैव अज्यूमिंग 2 1/5 मीटर क्लॉथ प्राइस टू बी X. 2 1/5 meter can also be written as 11/5. So I have just changed it here so that in the table I don't have to write in mixed fraction. I have to write like this. So जब लेंथ बच्चे 4/5 था, लेंथ का यूनिट मीटर्स है, कॉस्ट का यूनिट रुपीज है. जब लेंथ वॉज 4/5, then the cost was rupees 36, and now the length is 11/5, for which they are asking us the cost. So we will assume that as X. It is a case of direct variation. Now, students, in this question also we know we have to divide this divided by this. But students, here I was able to write 12 upon 40. Okay, because this was a natural number. 12 divided by 40. Here, if I write 4/5 upon 36, it will be a little complicated. So I chose to write it like this. 4/5 upon 36 की जगह मैंने क्या लिखा? 4/5 divided by 36 is equal to 11/5 divided by X. Okay. because of the fractions division what is there, we will reciprocate the second one. Reciprocal of 36 will be 1 by 36. Likewise, reciprocal of x will be 1 by x, and we will change the division sign into multiplication sign. So how I did, see, 4 into 1 4, 5 into 36 I did multiply, let it be like this, is equal to 11 into 1 11, 5 into x 5 into x, I let it be like that. x1 I multiplied first, 5 into x into 4 हो जाएगा, इसका क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, 5 into x into 4, इसका क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, you will get 5 into 36 into 11. Now you will shift 5 and 4 down, it will get divided there. So 5 will cut with 5, 4 1s are 4, 4 9s are 36. 11 into 9 is 99. So the cost of 11 by 5 meter cloth will be rupees 99. You have to write the last statement always. You simply don't have to find the value of x. You have to conclude your answer like that. Okay. Ninth question, they are saying the number of men needed be x. They were saying that if 15 men can pack the 540 parcels, then how many men are needed to pack 396 parcels? Students, अगर parcels कम pack करने तो men भी कम चाहिए होंगे. So it is a case of direct variation, that if one thing is decreasing, other will also decrease. So 15 upon 540 is equal to x upon 396. Okay. 540 into x, I have multiplied the x1 first, okay. This is equal to 396 into 15. X will remain here, 540 gets divided. I have cut with the table of 3. 3 into 132, 3 into 180. Then again with 3, 3 into 60, 3 into 44. Then I have cut with the table of 15. 15 ones are 15, 4s are 60. And then 4 ones are and 4 11s are. So number of men needed are 11. In question number 10, students, they were asking which is a better buy. Students, when you are purchasing anything, which do you think is a better buy? The one which is reasonable or one which is costly? You will of course prefer the one which was cheaper, okay, the one which is not so costly, or the one which is having a lesser price. So in this they are saying which is a better buy, 12 kg potatoes for rupees 132 or 16 kg potatoes for rupees 168. What I was seeing is यहाँ पर हमें 12 kg potatoes का बच्चे price given है और यहाँ पर हमें 16 kg का price given है. So we cannot compare because the weight is not same. So what I did, I found in case 1 12 kg potatoes का weight, I wrote price of 12 kg potatoes is equal to rupees 132. Then what I did, I found out the price of 1 kg potatoes. 132 divided by 12. Answer came rupees 11. Now students, in case number 2, they were giving us the price of 16 kg potatoes and I found out the price of 1 kg potatoes, okay. That came out to be 10 rupees 10.5. So बच्चे, I should not, whenever rupees is there, take care of the fact that कभी भी आप 1 place decimal में नहीं छोड़ोगे, 2 place decimal होना चाहिए. 10 rupees 50 पैसे. So you think that 1 kg potatoes for rupees 11 is a better buy or 1 kg potatoes for rupees 10.50 is a better buy? Of course this is cheaper, so second one is a better buy. जब भी हमें different quantities का price given होता है, when we are not able to compare, always first find of one, okay. This is like unitary method only. First we will find of one, then we can compare, okay. So students, what is your homework for today? You have to complete exercise 6.3 till question number 10. In that, question number 7 you have to do by yourself, and these questions also you will do, okay. Make notes of these questions, okay. And I am coming across some students, they are saying, ma'am, we are not able to note down the solution, and they are not many, there are like 1 or 2 students. So students, you can pause the video and have a look at the solution. What is more important is explanation, okay. If you actually listen to the explanation nicely, if you are sitting with a book besides you, you are pausing the video, reading the question and then looking at the solution or looking at the explanation, then you will be easily able to understand. So always have a book besides you. That's what my advice will be, okay. Thank you, students.